guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you can already tell from the title, I am joining the military part-time with the Army Reserve. Just a quick little disclaimer, I feel like this video will be on the longer side, so I left some helpful timestamps in the description, or grab a snack and stick around for the whole thing. Alright, so I have all my little handy dandy notes and let's get started. So coming out of high school, I already knew that I wanted to go to college, but I knew I was destined for more. Like, I wanted to join the Navy, but my mom kind of talked me out of it, and people thought I was crazy. Because if you know me in person, you know I'm a really girly girl. I'm not really into, like, I did sports and stuff, but, like, the Navy, really? So I decided to apply to some schools down south, specifically HBCUs. So I applied to my #1 school, FAMU, Florida A&M University, and I got accepted. Long story short, it was too expensive, and in the state of Michigan, they do like the scholarship called the TIP scholarship, which gives you 2 free years to any community college in Michigan. So of course, my parents wanted me to do the 2 free years. Now, so far, this semester has been kind of difficult for me, not like curricular-wise, but like adjusting. So basically, I've been at home looking for a job. I'm kind of broke right now. Getting money from my parents to do things I need to do, and I've been bored. So like usually with a typical university life, you know, be on campus, be around people all the time. That's the kind of lifestyle I'm used to. So I started joining clubs at the bigger university. I don't know if it's allowed or not, but if you pay your dues, who cares? So one day I checked my college email, and there is an email from a local recruiter talking to me about the Army Reserve. So I call him and he gives me some information. Basically what the Army Reserve is, working in the military part-time as you're still a full-time student or parent. You know, if you have another job, you can have a part-time job. So me personally, I want to go to school full-time, but I still want to reap the same benefits as an active duty person. Let me correct myself. Not all the benefits are the same, but I do get a few of the same benefits while I can still be in school, on a campus, in a dorm, part-time. So basically with the Army Reserve, I'll put on a uniform 1 weekend a month, do what I gotta do, and then go back to my civilian lifestyle. And then I'll put on a uniform for 2 weeks out of a year, and then go back to living my life. So basically it's the best of both worlds. So as I was talking to the recruiter, he made it very clear that it's normal, that people do this just for the benefits. Me personally, my dream was to go to a HBCU down south, and you know, that's free school, and I get to move down south. That's 2 things I really wanted to do. 2 things that would really help me. So basically how I'm feeling about this is, I feel like I'm very sure of myself, but at the same time, I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. I'm very nervous, but I'm also really excited. I'm mainly nervous about basic training. Yes, if you're joining the reserve, you still have to go through basic military training like everyone else in case you get deployed. When you join the reserve, there is a chance you get deployed, but my recruiter told me it's not very likely. More importantly, I'm feeling like I can do it all. Like, yes, I can join the military. Yes, I can still live my college girl lifestyle. And I'm feeling liberated, honestly. This is giving me a liberated feeling. So basically, some pros and cons for me were free college. There are multiple jobs in the military. Any job you can think of, like in the civilian life, you can get in the military. This would be serving the country, only part-time, so I still have a life. I can move down south and go to the HBCU I've always dreamed of, and meeting new people. I'm really big on building relationships with people, and I'm really excited about that. The only cons I could think of are, I'm just a little bit nervous, but I can't imagine anyone else would be too. I don't like to fail. I hate failure. I guess that can kind of go hand in hand with the nerves. And missing some of my friends. So yes, some of my friends do go to the community college here. And I realized after basic training, I'd be going straight down south. So I really won't have much of a summer with them. But I feel like that's a part of life. I can still be close with them. Just one of the cons. So that is pretty much it for this video. If you'd like a part 2 or have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts and experiences. So if you've been in the military before, or, you know, joining, please feel free to leave some advice, because God knows I need it and somebody else might too. Another thing, I am taking my ASVAB test Monday, October 15th, so let me know if you want to see my results and know my experiences. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias, especially Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. You can find that in the description below or in the end card. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.